From the heart of Charlotte, North Carolina, welcome football fans to Bank of America Stadium. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And
into the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Like any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
And they'll start this drive in good position. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Warriors 17, 19, 18, 18, Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense, Butker on now to kick this one away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Coverage team gets him down for 26.
Ready up.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ward taken right to the air. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he'll get it out to the 34.
His internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he's down after getting this up to the 40.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away.
Force things in every single spot, but he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they could
Get behind him is to take shots like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
70 Lions. 19, Tiger, 19.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal.
19 card, pass to 60.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward. That one connects. And he's brought down.
Want to leave it short.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Ready. Cougar 19. Check, go.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they start a turnover on downs near the end zone. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 9-yard line.
Pass to 60, pass to 60.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver.
Getting it done.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. Xavier Worthy, now on the return. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovers to change the possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense they'll see take the field is the home team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
This to the back of the end zone, incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that second down run is only going to manage a
In the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Shotgun snap to Nix. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense.
Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. Working quickly here.
A 5-yard loss sets up 3rd down and goal.
Try to run it in, Barkley. And he runs it across. Touch.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
And the 2-point pass ball doesn't work.
6. Cowboys nothing.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense, they strike for 23 yards.
It's a gain of
And it'll be
23
1st down, Dallas.
First down.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't
Yeah.
need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Short pass brought in. And this one...
To find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Hey! Viking 18.
Ward, quick throw, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to keep moving forward. Gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
It's inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys find an answer with their opening drive.
Difference maker. Number 2, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
And this drive will start. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Got it on the ground here with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of...
A disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Nix from the gun. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that.
I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely. Buys
time, rolling right. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough. He's Brock made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. Punt taken near midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here. First call here coming from the shotgun.
70. Come on, come on. 19.
Pass is caught at the 9. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. They'll try and punch it in. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
19 Charger, 19. Viking, 18.
There's another four-out. And this won't get anywhere either. The front held up. Offense up to the line fast.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Quick throw left side complete. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead to 7.
Pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get... All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10. They send a tight end in motion. First down, a run with Barkley. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 27. That may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
Brings up third down.
Here's Nix to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
Bombers. Captain.
They're going for it. It's Nix. On the move, headed right. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready. Cowboys, 19 Riot.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has it down close. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. And that is his third touch. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Almost set. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. It's a Max 10 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down.
For a Denver Broncos.
Throwing here, Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively. Is that
The same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Nix again on second and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Off third and long.
Down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, here's Nix. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And some excellent work on this play. Takes it.
Every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
say.
21-yard line.
Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Oh, my son.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Throwing deep for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Xavier McKinney.
Oh, my son. Shoot. Olay.
Here's Nix. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they can gain and a first down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. First down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up.
And got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to be knocked. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Nix. Has it on the slant. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal. One final shot before the half. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get the chance to make it a 1-score game. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And there it is. He makes the play in the end zone. And with no time remaining, they tie this game up as we head into halftime locker rooms. That's Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much.
Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball. Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends, and he couldn't do it.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. He's back to throw. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Forced out to his right. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. One play after their defense makes a stick. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has it at the 11. Well, Barkley got hit and he lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy.
Yep.
A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough.